I guess we'll run. I guess we'll fucking run from this wolf. I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive this, guys. I'm really sorry. We seem to have put ourselves in a pretty bad position, though. And I wasn't even able to get any firewood. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna keep running from him. Is this a rabbit? Oh no, that might be the body. No, that's the fire. Crap. Alright, so I don't see the wolf, but I don't want to just assume that we've gotten away from him. I'm gonna... Damn, that wolf might be after us as well. Darn, this is really inconvenient, and I don't have any... The wolves are even really preventing me from getting any of the reclaimed wood, because they're patrolling the lake pretty well. I don't think that the Trapper Homestead is going to be really the ideal location for us. Unfortunately. And, I'm getting pretty cold, but I definitely... I need fuel. So if I can just get... Before I have to go back in, if I can just get a little bit of a... Hold on, is that a deer over there? If this is a deer, that just made my day actually not bad. If this is a deer, that made my day not bad, because that means that we're going to be able to get another piece of deer skin. Alright, so this is definitely a deer. Wolf is over there. I'm going to try to just... Maybe that's not a wolf. Okay, can I get the hide? Yep, it's going to take 30 minutes. That should be fine. Nothing bad should happen. Alright, I'm pretty fucking cold though. So, there we go. Because it's fucking... 30 minutes this happened. Come on, let's get over here. We need to get some wood or something. And then I need to get a small little fire started. Here, we'll be able to collect all of these sticks. Oh, crap. Oh, worn out? Our mittens are fucking worn out? Damn. Alright, I don't know if we're... I just want to get back in the cabin, because there's wolves, like, everywhere, it feels like. Holy moly. Alright. I really don't know how this has happened, but, yeah, this is pretty unfortunate. Let's just go over here and see if there's any way. If we can make some fishing tackle, then perhaps we'll... And what do we need for fishing tackle, actually? I'll go over here and check at the workbench. Torch, snare. We have a snare, a hook. Just some scrap metal. Damn, but I don't think we have any. I did hear in a video that, ooh. Alright, 52% cured. And... Let me check this one. Nothing really. Nothing at all. Oh, here's some cloth. Perhaps I'll be able to use that somehow. Crowbar in this bottom one. And some portable water. Let's go ahead and take a liter out. Alright, so it looks like we can actually make some deer skin pants right now. But we're going to have to finish curing them. And that seems to be taking quite a while. I actually don't know if we're going to... Oh, and we're freezing. So we have to start a fire as well. So that's going to be pretty... Should we use some of this? We could use some of this kerosene, but it's only a 5-minute fire, and these... Yeah, I guess we're going to have to risk it, because if we can get back outside, we'll be able to definitely at least get some... Here, add all this. There we go. And, we're going to have to, I guess, take this torch. And hopefully if we can sleep in our bedroll, that might warm us up a little bit, but we're going to have to eat some of these cattail stalks and some of this venison that we have cooked up. And that should get us at least... But that wolf really just... That wolf was just sitting right on top of all that good wood. I am warming up a little bit. I am still a little tired. If I sleep for an hour, would that make me cold? I definitely wouldn't have a torch anymore. So maybe I should just kind of... Actually, I'm going to see... What can I... How can I sew? Is there a way I could get some pants on? Deerskin... I mean, deerskin pants is really looking to be the only way. And so I guess let me go ahead and place out the rest of my deer items. Where are they at? Here are the guts. Go ahead and drop those. Drop the 2 fresh deer skins, and all this is going to get curing. And I don't know if a fire... Alright, so this is our last couple of minutes of this fire, and we have no more sticks at all. So let's go ahead and leave the office, see if we can get back to that location, get some more wood, and we're going to be able to grab, I don't want to get that branch though, but we can grab a couple of these, that's also a branch, darn. Alright, so we're going to take a risk, and we're going to try and come back here, I guess, and see if we can't just find some kind of sticks or something. We're getting beat pretty hard, we might die, but we have no other source of wood or anything. Now we're just running aimlessly down this area, and if we can get some, no, there's definitely nothing, no wood down here at all, and we're at 65%. And if we can just manage, nope, all we need is a big limb, a single limb of either cedar or fir, and we're gonna be able to survive. But darn, it's like we just cannot get any of this food in us, or not food, we cannot get any of this wood. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest, I have lost complete track of where we are. All I know is if we don't find wood, we're gonna die, so it doesn't really matter. Nothing else matters. Maybe we're panicking at this point, I'm not sure, but alright, somewhere there has to be too windy yet to light on it. There has to be some kind of darn. This is the end, guys. I think this might be, we're not going to be able to survive any longer, unfortunately. Darn it, there's no way we're going to be able to live. We're at 60% at this point. I don't even, are we back on the lake? Are we on the pond somewhere? I mean, if that's the case, then maybe we can find a cabin. Maybe we're going to be able to survive. But if we run into a wolf, yeah, I think we're back on the pond somehow. We have definitely managed to be back on the pond somehow. I don't know exactly how that has, alright, so this is the western access. Perhaps we're going to be able to go down here and find a little bit of wood. Now, I do see something on the ground that looks like it might be, oh, here's some sticks. Alright, this is perfect. Actually, some sticks. If we can get a good supply of sticks, that guarantees we'll be able to get at least some kind of fire up and going. And if I'm able to make it up here, hold on, yeah, all we have to do is, this is crazy. I mean, we're having to survive wolves, snowstorms, hunger, finding freaking wood. If only we could just chop one of these big trees down, that would do us nicely, I'd say. And we definitely, maybe we should just head north and go to the next area. Oh my goodness. Alright, so, I'm pretty cold still. There's still no way for me to get any wood. I have quite a few sticks, but I haven't found a limb or a nice area to build a fire yet. This is definitely ridiculous weather that we're facing here. That's a branch. I can't really do much with the branch. Uh-oh. Dave's quiet clearing. Okay. This looks like it's not storming, but firewood, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, oh, and another hunting knife? Okay, let's check this backpack and see if anything's in here. Nope, nothing. Check the dead body. Nothing? Darn, what the heck? Let's go ahead and light a match. Get the smell of that dead body out of the air. But there doesn't seem to be anything else. We could make, I mean, we're pretty, yeah, we could just, this might have actually just saved us. Discovering this location might have just saved us. So let's get in the back here, get a fire down, and let's go ahead and get some sleep in. I am going to use the rest of this accelerant. I cannot risk any of these fir logs, because if I have to relight this, I only have a couple of fir logs. So that's an hour and a half. Go ahead and toss this on top as well. Toss this. and go ahead and make sure that I get some sleep with my bedroll out here. And now, it's going to be pretty daunting. It's going to have to be pretty more daunting to wrestle down a bear or anything like that, because can a regular gun kill a bear in one hit? That's what I have to wonder. And how many hours of darkness do we have left? It is looking like... Oh. Alright, so we are pretty warm. We're still a little tired, but I can't tell quite how many hours of darkness we have left. So that's not good. Perhaps I'll just sleep for a little while longer maybe, and that can get me a little bit of warmth. But hold on, let me check and see if do we need a drink? Yeah. Let's go ahead and drink up before we go to sleep. And we still have this deer meat, so that's something that we're going to want to keep in mind. We have, however, used up all of the wood from this particular fire. Let's cook this deer meat up, and let's go ahead and get us maybe a 4-hour sleep, because we have to realize that the fire is going to be out. Actually, let's get us a 1-hour sleep. See what it's looking like. If we can tell what time it is, we'll at least be able to decide if we're going to sleep more or what. But oh, we have survived for 6 days and 8 hours. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, so we should probably just go ahead and use the rest of this fire up, get about 4 hours of good sleep, and see if that... Yep, okay, so we're going to be at daylight pretty soon. Uh-oh, we're cold though. So let's go ahead and pick this up. It doesn't appear to be storming too bad, but we do have to be careful of... Actually, we'll probably be able to pick up a couple of branches now that it's not storming too bad, and actually get a fire started. There we go. Go ahead and pick this stick up, pick that stick up, and then I will come over here and I cannot get that. I can pick this stick up. We have 3 sticks so far. It's definitely... 3 sticks is not enough for survival, but it is enough if we can locate... Are those sticks over there as well? I'm not sure. It's pretty dark out here. I don't have any lantern fuel. Oh yes, let's go ahead and light our torch back up. That will keep us warm. That will fight off this this cold, and it doesn't look like there's anything up there. Alright, so we're just gonna have to... Yeah, this torch is not gonna keep us warm enough though. We're gonna have to definitely find some more sticks, some more firewood. This is ridiculous. This Let's Play has declined into me just trying to find some wood. All I have to do is go ahead and... where is... I don't know if it's that way that is home or what, but let's go ahead and walk on up. And I have some beef to settle actually after I get done recording this episode, but I need to make sure to... How can I get up this? I'm 51%. I don't have the resources to be surviving. Goodness. Can I just... Yes, thank you. Let me up this hill. Now, is this completely stripped of all wood as well? Perhaps I've been at this area. This feels very familiar. But at this very moment, I'm going to run... Hold on. No, those are footsteps. Alright, so the lake is down here, and if I can make it to one of these cabins, I can definitely get a little bit of reclaimed wood. But the question is, will I be able to get that reclaimed wood before I freeze to death? Oh, hold on. This is exactly what we needed, guys. Make sure there are no wolves. No wolves. Like, that is a deer. Okay, good. I'm glad that's a deer. But no wolves anywhere. So let's go ahead and let's set up a fire. right by this big limb. We do not have any ways of accelerating this, so we're just going to have to rely on the fact that we have been skilling up our fire making a little bit just through the advent of actually making the fires. So if we can get this fire up and going on the first try, we'll be able to get this log chopped down. And if we can get this log chopped down, then we're going to be able to have firewood for the next fire, so that we can chop the next log down. And, alright, cool. So how long is this fire going to last? 3 minutes? Let's add some fuel. Okay, so first we have to gather enough sticks to make the fire last long enough so that we can actually gather the wood. Go ahead and toss that on there as well. Grab that stick. Alright, so that deer is running away. I believe that might be all the sticks in this location. Go ahead and toss that on top. Add fuel. And now let's go ahead and hold on. We can actually get this branch broken down as well. And that will mean that we can get these sticks tossed on the fire. And now we should be able to go ahead and chop down this fir logs. Oh yeah, and we got quite a few. Go ahead and grab a torch from this and leave five minutes on that fire. Darn, we are pretty cold. And we also need to go ahead and drink some of this water. We're going to eat some of this deer meat. And as we walk around the pond, I guess we'll try and see if we can get some of these cattails. Because we're really... I mean, goodness, we are... Oh, we're going to have to eat this as well. Should we just make a run? I don't know what to do. But, alright, so that deer is right there. We have really no way of killing it or anything like that. We're away from our fire. This is really foolish. Well, no, we can always go and collect some more firewood somewhere and get another fire up. And once we get that other fire up, that's really when we're going to be able to get some sleep in, and it's going to be day. And then once that happens, we might actually be able to end the episode. And then next episode, we're going to try and get to the trapper's homestead, I guess, and just see if we can catch some rabbits. Because at this point, all we're going to be surviving on is going to be cattails, and I don't just want to spend all day running around in this pond gathering cattails. So, hold on, is that a big limb over there, or is that just a small branch? That's a branch, that's a stick. We're definitely going to be able to, alright, this is a cedar limb. Let's go ahead and get a fire up. Let's use the stick. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this going the first try or what, but hopefully, because our condition is at 41%, so we have to warm up. We have to even possibly get a couple hours of sleep just to manage ourselves over and be able to cut down. If we can get some more reclaimed wood, that can set us straight, really. Alright, so the fire did get up. We're at 70 fire making skill. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these sticks. And once we can get a couple of these sticks, we're going to be able to gather more and more of this wood. And this is, you know, it's just, alright, so we are pretty cold and we're sleepy, and it's just, this is terrible. Add some stick. Make sure we don't add any of that. Alright, so that is going to allow us to come over here and
I don't have much more in me.
Ooh, get some of these broken down. Get that branch broken down as well. And we're kind of pushing it to the edge by getting our stuff down to 30%. Should we go ahead and get this? Yeah, let's actually go over here and make sure our fire is still doing fine. Fire is pretty good. Go ahead and throw this on top, and then we're gonna come over here, finish getting the rest of these sticks and branches, and then we're gonna be able to throw those on top of the fire, and that should let us have enough time to chop down that big limb, and that should warm us up a little bit. There's also another cedar limb back here as well, so we'll see if we can't start another fire. Go ahead, and that torch is ruined, so add all of these. Add those sticks. How long is this going to take us? 45 minutes? Alright, that's good. So I'll actually go ahead and add one more stick. And then come right here and break this down. If I possibly can. Oh, Night Watcher. I'm not sure what that is about. So we'll have to check that out at some time. But we're getting quite a few achievements on this playthrough, which is great. This has 45 minutes left on it. So I'm actually going to come over here, break this down. Yep. Get these sticks. And then I'm going to... Don't die. Don't die. Take a torch. And now we're going to have to come over here. Make another fire. Right about... I don't know if I'm able to make a fire here or what. So let's just go ahead and... Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we're not. We're going to have to... We just have to go sleep now. That's really the only solution. Add fuel. Add fuel. We're going to have to just add all that stuff. Add this, and we should be able to sleep for hopefully 3 hours, and that will allow us... Okay, so I figured it out. I guess once you're exhausted you can carry less, which makes complete sense. We're going to have to add this torch as fuel, and then come over here and rest for 3 hours. That should allow us to get warm, get rested. We can wake up, eat a little bit of food if we have any left. I actually don't think we do. Or we have worn out shoes now. So that's not at all good. There's a wolf on the lake. There's 2 wolves on the lake. No dead deer though, so that's not too good. Let's come over here. There's an hour left of this fire. So if I can... Hold on, I know what I can do. I can come over here and... I need to eat, but I don't have any food, so let's just drink up, and then we're going to see if we can't get some of these cattails off of the surface of the... Let's go ahead and break this down. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh, hold on. We might have to go fend... Let's take this torch. And let's go ahead and pick this bedroll up. And we might have to go... Yep, this is a deer. This is our only chance. We're going to have to go fend both of these wolves off this deer. And if we can fend both these wolves off this deer, we are going to be in a great position. But we're pretty numb. We're pretty drained. So really, we have no choice but to come over here, get this deer down. Or not really get it down, but we're going to see if we can scare these wolves off of it. And it's going to be pretty difficult because there is 2 wolves. Alright, the stakes are pretty high. And there's quite a bit of cattails over here as well. Alright, so this wolf is coming for us. Let's just go ahead and see if we can scare him off first. Alright, so the fire did scare this guy off. Hopefully the fire scares this guy off. I don't want to get... Oh, he's crazy. This one's crazy. This one's crazy. This one's freaking crazy. This one's crazy. This one is... Oh my... Oh! Dang. I survived for 6 days. Holy crap, this was intense. That was particularly intense. Okay, so I definitely want to talk now about a few mistakes I think I made. I think I stayed around possibly the mystery lake a little bit too much. And if we wouldn't have done that, hours awake and hours rested. Wow, you can really... Wow, hours indoor and hours outdoor. That's pretty cool. Oh, 17 wolf close encounters. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. 19 locations discovered. I think I should stay on the move a little bit more next time, perhaps. Gather as much food as I can, break down wood where I can, keep the fires going, stuff like that. But kind of just staying camped out at one spot really didn't work out too well this time, so I'm going to do another Let's Play and get it played up to probably... past 6 days, definitely. And I guess whatever the achievement is, I assume maybe 10 will be the achievement. Maybe at day 8 or 9 I'll start recording and see what we can do. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, enjoy everything. And until next time, it's been K-Dub. I'm out.